I am Polygroid and you are learning at Impolygroid channel. Enjoy and have a great time.
First love. Mrs. Kang. It looks like I haven't forgotten at all. That's why I don't think I should hold on to this any longer. I'm sorry to give it back to you so late. Here. Sorry. You look so much like my friend, and it's raining. We're here. It's that hospital over there. Why the hospital? It's my workplace. I'm a doctor. Doctor. Suits you. Now they even have a hospital. This place has changed a lot. Have you been away for long? 10 years. 10 years. I lived here briefly while I was in high school. But it's my first time back here ever since I went abroad to study. Yes, Jiwon. I'm in front of the hospital. So she went to study abroad, in the end. Jiwon. I told you I was almost there. No need to wait for me. I was already waiting for you when it started raining. Who's this? 35. Oh, he walked me in the rain. 37. Oh. What were you up to, anyway? Did you meet up with old friends? I didn't stay in touch for these past 10 years. How about that friend of yours from last time? Shinwoo. That's the first time I saw him in 10 years, too. Thanks for walking me. Sure. Hey, you're back. You know, I was thinking. I think we should try the waters. To send you back, I mean. Where should we try first? The sea? The Firefly Bridge? I'm not going back. What? I said, I'm not going back. Hey, what was that? If you said you're going, you're going. Don't go back on your word. You're the one who lied to me first. About what? That things were going great. No contact in 10 years. That's what you call great. And why didn't you tell me that once I'm back, Jisoo would have gone abroad to study? Who said so? Said Jisoo herself. You met Jisoo? Jisoo's here right now. Hey, get up. Did Jisoo recognize you? Did she say anything? Come on. Huh? Ugh. I'm sorry. Can I ask for your name? I'll tell you next time. How could they look so similar? 74. Hey. You think I'll change my mind with this? Fine, then don't. Hey, come on. Then what else would you do here? Like I said, I'd do anything. I just need some time to lose someone when you're not prepared at all, never to see them again. I'm sick of it. Besides, at least I can see Jisoo here. The 28-year-old Jisoo. That was close. You almost had me convinced. But no. Absolutely not. Alright, Shinwoo. Let's think logically for once. About what? You were just lucky that time. See, I was from the future. But you're from the past. So all the guys will know your face. Let's say you bumped into Gaindeok, Minsok and Sora. How will you explain yourself, then? What would you think, if a kid who looks exactly like Minsok when he was 18 appeared in front of you? Is he a relative? Time travel versus relative. What's more plausible here? Logically speaking, well, it'd have to be the relative. There you go. We're relatives, then. If you'll just be stubborn and have it your way, then get out. I don't care if you camp out in front of Jisoo's hospital or on the streets. Go do all you want. Mr. Kang. I don't think you realize the position you're in. You're in no position to blackmail me, you know. What? See, I'm your past. If I really did whatever I wanted to, how would your life turn out? You really want me to just give up on everything? My goodness. Is he a genius, or what? Since when did he get so smart? What am I going to do with him? What do I shave with? This. Use that, and you'll be done at once. All at once. Wow, year 2017 is sure convenient and nice. You can have it. 10 boxes of it, number 100. Take everything, and just go. All right. No need for that. I can just use it here. Whoa, year 2017. Come on, what was that? That ain't enough for you. Should I just try drowning him in the bathtub? Ugh. Hey, Shinwoo. Kang Shinwoo. It's Sora. Sora. You stay right here, alright? Don't ever come out. But why? I'm curious about how the others are doing. You could just say I'm your relative. You can't fool Sora. Just shut up and stay put, alright? Did you have a fight with Minsok again? Hey, did you ever manage to get a hold of Mr. Kang? Why Mr. Kang, all of a sudden? Why did he have to say something unnecessary and stir up Minsok? Huh? Minsok's going to quit his job. He wants to take up cartoons again. And? What do you mean, and? I told him to file our divorce while at it. Sora and Minsok are married. No way. Anyway, if I ever see that Mr. Kang again, it's his fault if I get a divorce. I'm sorry. Does he think I had the kids by myself? It's hard for me to dream whatever. Like he's the only one who gave up on his dream. Like I wanted to give up everything to be in this state when I should be enjoying my life. Guess sex education didn't really help. But, out of all the things that Mr. Kang said, don't you remember how he told you to solve it between yourselves? What? Nothing. By the way, Gindeok's coming down here after he's done with his movie. Sounds like he'll be here while he's on break. Oh, is that right? Gindeok's in a movie? Did he become a movie star? So we were thinking of meeting up tomorrow. Are you alright for time tomorrow? Yes, I'm alright, but can I invite one more person? Who? If that person says yes, then I'll tell you. Whatever, fine with me. I better get going, then. Time to pick up my youngest one from preschool. Hey, Sora. What? You're still pretty, you know that. Are you trying to pick a fight? You were stunning, even in your uniform back then. And you still are. That's who my friend Sora is. Even in just a t-shirt, you're beautiful. Just like back then. Man, did I have too much to drink? You know what? Let me use your bathroom. Huh? Wait. Just wait. 186. Hey. I told you not to come crawling out of there. Get back in, now. But the bathroom. She said she wants to use the bathroom. Oh right. Oh www, my arm. My arm. Get back in, now. Is someone there? No one. The bathroom's that way. Sure. You're not just acting it out. You're really hurt. Why don't you look back on your past? Were you an 18-year-old? Who'd make a fuss about this? Well, I know you're an expensive one to keep. Please, just go. Ugh. Was this all your big picture? You're the one who sprayed water in the room. What? Me? Hey, what's with your arrogance? Now that I think about it, I don't even need to address you as Mr. Kang. Because you're me. Am I not right, Shinwoo? It's a fracture. Though it's not completely broken. We'll need to keep watch for the next few days. Or you could just opt as an outpatient. Since it's nothing too serious, I'd like to be admitted. But I don't think this will be covered by insurance. It'll cost quite a bit to stay at the hospital. Admission. If this isn't enough for an admission, then let me go break it clean. Alright. Then admission it is. So you're Shinwoo's cousin. No wonder you look just like him. Ah, well. He's my cousin and my student at the same time. Student? Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm a teacher. A high school teacher. Right, Mr. Student. Yeah. It's, yes, Mr. Kang. So, what's his name? He wouldn't tell me before. And he's left it blank again. Deokgu. It's Deokgu. Deokgu. That's why he hates it when people ask for his name. Oh, so that's why. Hey, that's the name of the dog we had. No, that's not my name. Where are your manners? You'll have to understand. He's from abroad, so no insurance, and no manners. Once he's done there, he can move to his bed. Are you here for good? Long story. But I'm going back as soon as a spot opens up in Seoul. Can I talk to you for a while? Tomorrow, Sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. How are you? Doctor, ready for your next patient? Yes. Shinwoo. Come on, I'm a patient, too. I never got my injuries looked at from last time. I was in a traffic accident, remember? Let me take a look. Where does it hurt? You know. I think it'll be alright. If you just sit there for 5 minutes. I don't have time for this. If you're not here to. I just want to see you eat something. It's been way past lunch. You need to eat something. You're not the only doctor at this hospital. What time does your shift finish? Let's go eat. That guy came with you. I thought your friend was in Seoul. Doctor, your patient is looking you. You still didn't have lunch? No, I was waiting for you. Then you can have this. Come on, join me for lunch. I don't have an appetite. But there's something I have to tell her. What was that? This isn't for you, you know. Whatever, I already had lunch, sir. What is it? Ah, my neck hurts when I try to look up. Does it hurt a lot? Doctor, do I have to take this medication? If you want your old arm back, then I'd say yes. That means I'd have to eat something. But I don't have an appetite. Though, if somebody would join me, it might just come back. Why don't we eat together? You want me to eat this? Why? It reminded me of something. I'll just finish it for you. Hey, but I touched it. There was this friend of mine who looked just like you. And he once finished my lunch for me. Then why don't you think of this as paying back your friend? And have some, even just a little. That means you have to eat too, alright? Otherwise you can't take your medication. Alright. Here. So, how's your teacher at school? Would you say he's a good teacher? Yeah, well. Though I'm reluctant to admit it. I thought so. He was a good friend of mine. So, is your name really Deokgu? Why? For someone who's lived abroad. Your name is the old-fashioned Deokgu. What? Nothing. Maybe that name isn't all that bad, after all. Wow, would you look at that? I don't know when was the last time to see you smile like that. Huh? Aren't you the umbrella guy from yesterday? Yes, he was just admitted today. Now I have to be jealous over a patient. Jisoo, I think I'm feeling sick, too. He's a high school student. What's your business? Just letting you know that. You have the afternoon off. But I don't. Exactly. So I changed your shift for you. In case you'll be sorry. What? Hey, isn't it about time you remember? It only comes once around a year. Tomorrow's my birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, Jiwon. Last year, the year before. And every year, in fact. I had to remind you, you know. Do you know how embarrassing it is for me to do that? Now you're sorry, aren't you? But if you'll have dinner with me, I might just let it go. If you spend your birthday with her every year, why not spend it alone this time? And make it a meaningful day. Thanking your mother for giving birth to you. What, do you live at the hospital? Don't you ever get off work? We're all going to meet up tomorrow. Gaindeok, Minsok, Sora. They've missed you all this time. Least you could do is spend one day with us. It's been 10 years. I'm not going. Just come and say hi. As long as you're here, you'll be bumping into them. Wouldn't that make things more uncomfortable later on? Right now, you're the one who's making me uncomfortable. Remember what I said last time? Let's not see each other again. I meant it. I guess we can't help it while I'm here at the hospital. But let's just keep it as between a guardian and a doctor. But why? Why do we have to do that? Anyway, I'm not going. Who was that doctor just now? Remember 10 years ago? I'm asking you out on a date. It's the senior who asked Jisoo out. What's he to Jisoo? Are they going out? Not yet, I think. But who knows? But who knows? How can you say that? Calm down, you're a patient. But how can I? It makes me mad that she won't even see you as a friend, but as a patient. After 10 years, I'll be nothing but a guardian to her. That's why I told you to go back. It's not so exciting knowing about the future. You knew you'd come to this, and yet you acted cool in front of me, telling me to confess, because I'll regret it. Hey, Shinwoo. Do you remember the day when you last saw Jisoo? Yes, that was just a few days ago to me. Did you notice anything with Jisoo back then? What's wrong? What about your mother? It's nothing, but I better go. Once I come back, let's talk then. I'll call you. Nothing, no. Then why did that become the last day I saw Jisoo? In search for lost time. We're all meeting at Garam Bar at 7 o'clock. We'll be waiting. JUHWAN. Hello? You know something? What? In front of me now are 2 dishes, knives, forks, and even wine glasses. But here I am, sitting at the table, alone and very lonely. If you won't come, I'm just going to sing happy birthday to myself. Then I'll take a selfie with tears running down my face and send it to you every day until my next birthday. That'll make you feel really sad, huh? So where are you now? Hold on. I'll have to call you back. What do you think you're doing with that arm? Need a confidant? That's my specialty. What? Right now. You look like you need someone to confide in. My dilemma right now is a high school student who won't listen to his primary physician. Besides, what doctor would consult with his patient? Then let's be friends. If I score this, Will you be my friend? So, you're not going out with that doctor? No. He's just like a brother to me. I have a sister myself. And brothers don't make a move on their sisters like that. He's like that to all the girls. I know that, so I just put up with it. By the way, why am I saying this to you? Then what's the problem? Go see your friends. You said it's been 10 years. Or is it because of Mr. Kang? It's been 10 years already. What difference would it make to see them again, now? 10 years is enough to fade memories and dry out emotions. But you wouldn't know, just yet. Shall we get back inside? Liar. I know you miss them. And you still do. Even now. I heard this book is great for when you can't sleep. I read just 2 pages when I can't sleep. And I'm out before I know it. Which means you're probably not all that into it. What you were probably looking at is something else. If you find it awkward seeing them in 10 years again, then I'll take the bullets. Take the bullets? You were so surprised when you first saw me, right? Said that I look exactly like Mr. Kang. If I'm there too, they'll be too busy staring at my face to care. So let's go together. Let's do what you really want to do. So, you really resigned? You know that means death, right? You've just asked me to kill you. I stopped him, I really did. I'll do my best. Please. Just once. Give me just one chance. What's with that? I heard you're taking a break. So put that away. No. I need to look even better while down here. This is great for your skin. You wanna try? Put it away. So you said you invited one more person, right? Who is it? You've come this far. So it'll be a waste to just turn back, right? Sorry, Juwan. I don't think I can make it today. Happy birthday. Are you crazy? You out of your mind? Who are you to come here? Well, I'm with a guardian. And not in my uniform. So why not? That's not what I'm talking about here. Didn't you see the look on their faces? But they believed us when we told them we're relatives. By the way, they haven't changed one bit. It's really amazing. When you go back in there, just stay quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. Got that? We heard you'd become a doctor, but didn't know that you were down here. I only just came down. You really like to surprise us, huh? With your disappearing. And your reappearing. Don't say that. I'm really sorry about back then. And I'm sorry that it took me this long to apologize. Then why did you take off like that? You even told Sora that you weren't going. What? They're not even twins. How can they look so alike? Well, they say everyone has 2 doppelgangers out there. Really? Look it up. That's what they say, yes, but hey, if this guy can look like our old homeroom teacher, it makes sense for his cousin. Because they're related. Just curious. When did you guys get married? We don't even remember when our wedding was. But our divorce will be today. Why? Adults have their circumstances, kiddo. Kiddo? Then next question. I heard you're an actor. But how do you memorize your scripts? I heard you gave up math after the 5 times table. Says who? Hey, I know my 6 times table. Whatever. Go on, then. Alright. Penalties if you get it wrong. Why do you keep doing that? 513. Sorry. Thanks for coming today. No, you were right. before I bump into them. I wanted to apologize to them first. God, you're making me mad. Why not turn this into a real battle? 521. Hey. It's me again. Well, if just laughing is her drunk habit, not bad. It's way better than someone's, right? You're drunk, you should stop. Stop. Jisoo hasn't answered anything. So what's there to stop? Like you did. What was that when Gaindeok asked if you regret getting married? You say you'd rather drink the whole bottle. No, I just felt like drinking. Hey, let's get these guys home. Alright, if you don't want to say much about your present, then let's make it about the past. How about first love? Jisoo, tell us who your first love was. My first love. Or you want to pass that, too? Guess it can't be helped. Here. No, I'll drink it for her. Kang Shinwoo. Huh? My first love was Kang Shinwoo. Oh, Mr. Kang Shinwoo. She's talking about our teacher. Right, we all guessed. She had a crush on him. Hey, Nahi. What? I'm a math teacher. I can't cover for English. If you're drunk, just go to sleep. Was that Muz back? Yeah. She's drinking. With who? The guy she met on a blind date from last time. Ugh, that woman. I'm off first. Hey, Gaindeok. You can't just leave like that. We have two guys here who've passed out. You have Shinwoo's cousin. Let Shinwoo take care of Jisoo. And his cousin can take Minsok. But my arm's like this. Shouldn't we swap? Be human. Exactly, so you should come with us. I have arms too, you know. Hey, Minsok. Get up. Let's go home. Put your glasses on. Jisoo. Jisoo, are you alright? Jisoo, are you alright? Jisoo. Why aren't you eating? Something making you uncomfortable? It's just that. This isn't what I expected. The spicy tofu stew here is the best. Only those who come here know about this place. Sure. Enjoy. By the way, Nahi. Since you're not that young now, guess you saved up quite a bit. Sorry. See, I want to get married quite soon. My mom was also concerned about your age, you see. Let's be honest here. Even if you want kids now, it's a little too late. But as for me, I want at least 3 kids. Because I make enough. Come on, Nahi. My glass is empty. It's the girls who pour the drinks. No, they're much better when young hot guys pour them. Here you go, Miss Back. How did you know I was here? Like I was never able to find you. There, you look beautiful. Want to grab something to eat? Didn't you just see me eat? Then how about a drink? I said it's alright, so stop following me. So embarrassing. Why do I have such bad luck with guys? For my sake. Where's that temper of yours now, Muz back? So forget about that second-hand wagon that just left. Because here's a brand new Mercedes for you. Why, who said so? Who said I like Mercedes? I'm just satisfied with an average car. A car that I don't have to worry about breaking down. As long as it's that, I'm fine. I'll be honest, I hate that you're so rich and famous. I hate that you're a celebrity. And I hate the fact that you're younger than me. Because I'm the loser in this game. Now why would you say that? I'm the loser in this game. After all, I like you way more than you do. And I can guarantee it'll always be that way. Oh man. Well, you never made use of your arms, did you? But you're too tall. Hand him over, I'll put him to bed. Ugh, what did I do so wrong? Where are your children? At my mother's place. Oh, that's too bad, I wanted to see them. There's the picture, there. Come on, wake up. 627. Whoa. Man, at least look after Sora. This is why DNA's scary stuff. Do you want something to drink? Yes, please. Here. By the way. What's so wrong with trying to live your dream? Listen up. Here's a piece of advice from someone who's lived longer than you. Don't you ever go around saying that crap. A dream that'll only make you happy will make the others around you miserable. That's not a dream. That's poison. Like you'll always be happy, dreaming. Dreams are like marriages. At first, it's all good. But one day, you'll hate yourself to death, regretting whether there had been other choices in your life. And you'll want to slap yourself for making this decision. But in the end, whatever or whoever you end up with, it's all the same in the end. Just a tiring reality. So, be smart with your decisions. Not like that guy over there, who's gone delusional. But, it wasn't about Minsock. I mean, about your husband. That I was talking about. I meant you. That friend you talked about was actually you, right? The friend who always brought hair straighteners to school and collected pretty pictures. The friend who'd always do all the other girls' hair, saying that's what made her happy. There, in that picture. Now, you've changed a lot. You should learn a thing or two from Shinwoo. At least he makes it all sound nice. Besides, that's from 10 years ago. Of course I've changed. That's not what I meant. It's your eyes that are different. Your eyes in this picture. They have a sparkle. I better get going, then. Curfew at the hospital. Thank you for the drink. Sora. Why did you have to stir me up? Huh? Why? I'd given up already, so why? Why did you have to stir me up? I know that 10 years ago, you wanted this for me. So can't you trust me? One more time, Sora. Like then. It's complicated, being an adult. Mr. Kang. Is this a dream? I remember being on your back. Right, Mr. Kang. No. Look at me. I'm not your Mr. Kang. Back then, there were so many things I wanted to do for you. And so many things I wanted to say. But because I was your teacher, I had to hold back. Don't make me hear you say that again. But you were Mr. Kang. I said, I'm not. Just say that you are. This is a dream anyway. Fine. I'm Mr. Kang. See, you were Mr. Kang. I really missed you. Mr. Kang. My first love. This is the ring I picked up for her. You always call the teacher's name when you're drunk. It makes me jealous. I want to see him again. But I don't know where he is. I'm sorry. Do you know why Dr. Han has never been back here all this time? Did I notice anything strange with Jisoo 10 years ago? Now that you mention it. Shinwoo. You still like Jisoo? Yes. How can you say that? After what she did to us. Come on, Sora. You know Jisoo. Hurting you would be a cruel thing to do. I just wanted to bear this pain all by myself. When I saw her tears, that was the moment when it finally hit me. The fate that I have failed to escape.